As chair of the G77 and China, South Africa wants the UN's 70th anniversary to be used as an occasion to evaluate the UN's history, its many achievements, and its effectiveness in addressing the interests of developing countries. Now that was the message delivered by the International Relations Minister of South Africa, Maite Nkoana-Mashabane, at the 39th annual meeting of the group's foreign ministers in New York. South Africa's leadership of the group since January was also lauded by the UN Secretary General.
It's the largest grouping in the United Nations, over 2/3 of the membership, playing an important role in crafting the post-2015 agenda, but with little progress in other areas.
We must secure the restructuring of international political and economic system in order to rectify the inherent asymmetries of power. This would safeguard developing countries, which make up the majority of countries across the globe, having a voice in global governance.
She raised questions around financing for development, with most developed countries still not meeting their 0.7% ODA commitments. She called for the Doha development round of trade negotiations to be concluded and urged an ambitious climate change treaty by the end of the year in Paris.
The 70th anniversary of the UN is also an opportune time for us to evaluate and discuss ways in which to strengthen the South-South cooperation. South-South cooperation remains an important in strengthening the economic independence of countries of the South, and is not a substitute, but rather a complement to North-South cooperation and dialogue.
The UN chief praised the group's role in shaping the SDGs.
The group of 77 and China has played an extremely important role in shaping this agenda. I'm sure that you will sustain the same enthusiasm and idealism as we move to implementation. You need to act in your countries to build awareness and commitment to this agenda.
The SDGs will be formally adopted by member states later today. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.